This is Darche Stowaway Camp Kitchen. A camp kitchen that gives you all this space to prep your food, but packs up into a very manageable size. And I'm going to show you how to set it up and pack it away. Let's get started.
Hit it.
G'day folks, Ben from Stowaways here today. I'm showing you the Darche Stowaway Kitchen. It's an all-in-one food preparation area for camp chefs. It gives you washing space, preparation space and storage space, all in this compact sort of kit here. Now it weighs about 13 kilos, measures about 103 centimeters by 53 centimeters and about 15 centimeters deep. Comes in this durable carry bag. It's easy to get it back in the bag. I'm going to start with showing you what is inside though. Now inside the bag, you do get an instruction manual here to show you how to set it up. Obviously the bag itself, which we don't need for setup, and this is what comes inside. So these are 3 poles to make up a little light pole that go on the side. You get this little frame with a basket or a mesh basket attached to it that goes on the side. This is an extra little side table that goes on the side. The shelf that fits in underneath, and of course you get the main kitchen unit here. Now this is the legs, the dish tub inside, plus the base and the back all in one here. So to set this up, we need to first fold out these legs underneath here. Now there is a right way to fold this when you pack it up that we'll show you later, but we fold these out and just lock these into place so they don't collapse back down. Do that on both sides, and we can then stand the table upright. So we've now got a table that we could use like this if we like. Everything else is folded up inside there, but there is this work surface on top. If we want to open it up though, you can see on the front here we've got the 2 carry handles to make it easier to transport, and 2 little clips here. If we undo both of those, we can then fold this top open as such and just lock these into place as well, and that's going to stop this from folding back down again. Before we grab the other stuff off the floor, I'm going to grab these little baskets here that are tucked away inside the tub there. They just hook on this little ladder here for storage, and we can hook them wherever we like. There's 6 different adjustment points there, so a little bit of storage up against the top to go with these hooks that feature along the top here. Next thing to set up, I'm just going to grab whatever's on top of the pole. We'll start with the light pole. Now there's 3 parts to this. This one here is the top. We can pull this out like this so that hangs over as a lantern hook. The curved one goes on the bottom. The plain one, or the one without any other attachments, goes in the middle. So we lock these together. That slides in like such and just locks into place. Same with the next one. Locks into place. And then we come around to the side here and we've got this little attachment point here on the end of the frame, which this sits over the top of and locks into place. And we've then got a light post in place here where we can hang a lantern up over our work surface. We'll grab the next thing on the pole here. We've got the basket. Now this one, we come around to the far end here, and this attaches in 2 little holes at the base here. There's one on this side, same one on the other side here, and these just slide into the hole like this and like this. It just sits there, and then we grab the Velcro on the material here, and these just slip over the bar here to hold it in place, and that then creates just a little hanging basket or bin bag for us on the end of our camp kitchen. Next thing, we'll put the shelf in underneath. Grab this mesh shelf here. This has just got hooks over the end here. They go in one of 2 places in underneath, so we've got 2 bars here, this one and this one on each end, so we've got 2 heights that we can put this to. That simply just sits over the top like such, and it gives us a little bit of storage in underneath. And the last thing to set up is the extra table on the end here. Now this is a shelf and a frame in one, so the first thing we do is fold this out like this, lock that into place, and we can then put that in the end here. Once again, there are some little holes here that this locks into. I just need to swing this around a little bit. That slots into the hole there. We just squeeze the metal a little bit to do the same on the other side. And we've now got our table set up on the side there. So that's the stowaway all set up. There are a couple little tabs you might wonder what they're for. There's these little loops here. They'll make sense when I pack it up in a sec, because they line up with the tabs over here to help keep everything secured while it's in the bag. We'll show you that shortly, but that's everything set up for the Darche Stowaway Kitchen. Pack up is pretty straightforward. little bit of perseverance just to sort of stack it all neatly so it goes back in the bag. But the first thing we want to do is take the table off the end here and the basket off the other end there. So we've got the baskets and the table off the end. We just take the shelf off of the middle here, put that aside as well, and also the light pole will detach from the kitchen here and also take it apart so that it fits back in the bag in 3 pieces. This end piece here folds back into the light post. If we fold it up and push it down, it just locks away or folds away in there like that. So there's 3 short pieces. Now, take these baskets off, put them, store them away in the tub there. And as we fold this down, if we unlock these and fold this, we need to kind of tilt it back a little bit, because what happens as we fold it down is these hooks kind of come out and don't allow us to sort of close it all the way. So as you close this, I'd suggest just starting to lean it backwards, almost all the way over. So those hooks hang backwards in underneath there, clear of the tub, and then you can do up these tabs here on the front and we can fold the legs away. Now we need to fold the legs in the right order because they're at slightly different heights when they pack away. So we need to fold the tub side in first because that sits right up against the edge here, and then we fold the non-tub side in after that, and that sits neatly above there. And then lay this down on its top and we can start to secure all the other bits in underneath here. So we'll grab the poles and we'll just lay them in here like this, or they could just sit loosely in the bag if we like. The shelf will sit on top, but this one here does actually secure on top, and this is where these tabs that we mentioned before come into play. If we lay this so that the basket or this shelf here and these little hooks are at the non-tub end, and actually lock these in place in underneath here, the same as what we did with setup, and on the other side here, just lock that in place. That holds it securely, and then these tabs here line up with the hooks there, and we can actually lock this in place. We do it on both sides here, and that's now secured this in place on top there. We can then take the basket. You could almost leave that secured in underneath there if you like, or just lay it on top. We'll lay this one on top as well, and we can now put the whole thing back in the bag. And if it's back in the bag, nice and easily ready to pick it up, store it away in your caravan trailer or in your four-wheel drive. That is how to set up and pack away the Darche Stowaway Kitchen, an all-in-one solution for camp chefs. You can grab them online at snowies.com.au at our lowest prices every day. Got any questions about that? Let us know down in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel. We'll send you all of our latest information, or check out some other videos like this one down here.